All right, so we're going to call to order the Urban Renewal Agency special meeting, March 5th, 2024 at 7 p.m. Everybody call this meeting to order. We'll do a roll call. Oh, I didn't see you walk in. We have everyone here. We are all present. So we have, we'll go right to the approval of minutes. So we have the Urban Renewal Agency meeting minutes, July 11th, 2023.
Mr. Mayor, I would like to make a point out that in the bottom paragraph on page 2 of our packet, it says the estimated cost of the project are $11 million. The maximum indebtedness is $27 million. She said the plan would be for 20 years. However, once all the projects of the plan are completed, it could be closed sooner. Or the part of the city could add more projects. I'm calling this to your attention because I brought this up earlier and said I didn't know in the plan how it got to be. I should have looked up the words, but in the plan, it does not specifically say 20 years. And I made the comment that I am sure that I would not want it extended longer than 20 years when I was doing that. And I wanted to call it to your attention that it does say that in the minutes. And so,
what would you like it to say? What do you want this?
I want you to see that it says that.
Okay.
I want you to know I'm right. Come on now.
So what was the wrong statement, Karen?
I didn't bring the urban renewal wording, but it says anticipated. I think that's the word. Anticipated 20 years. And I said, no, it didn't say anticipated. I mean, that was not how I was working this plan. And that it was kind of an ambiguous thing about when it would close. It was very distinct. It would run for 20 years. And if you ended up not needing it for 20 years, you could close it sooner.
So but, just reiterating what you said.
Yes.
You just want to emphasize, you're just emphasizing what you want.
Yes, I want you all to understand, because some of you might not have been here when we were working on that it should be a 20-year project. That was what we were selling to the other special districts.
Gotcha.
I would like to move to accept the special meeting minutes from July 11th, 2023.
Okay, so I have a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any other discussion? All in favor say aye. 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 Any opposed? So we have a formal proceeding, supplemental budget hearing 2023-2024. The public hearing on 2023-2024 supplemental urban renewal agency budget is hereby called to order. The public hearing this evening will be conducted as follows. There will be a staff report, public comments in the following order: proponents' comments, opponents' comments, neutral comments, and a rebuttal if anything. Then we will close the public hearing. Comments: if you wish to speak, please fill out a public comment testimony form and submit it to the city recorder. I will recognize those people wishing to speak. Any questions should be addressed through me. Please state both your name and address for the record when you come to the podium, as the hearing is being recorded. Please keep comments concise and to the point. Disclosure. Now I ask any members of the City Council to disclose any conflicts of interest. Please indicate the nature and extent of the conflict of interest and indicate whether you intend to participate in or abstain from the hearing. Does anyone in the audience does anybody wish to abstain? Does anyone in the audience wish to challenge a counselor's impartiality? Staff report. Financial Director Marta Barajas will be presenting the staff report.
Thank you. This is going to be a really short report. We are not asking for any additional expenses, we're not increasing the expenses. What we are asking is for reappropriation of already appropriated funds. We have had some developers come with some ideas, as we always do. And with there being an opportunity of possibly Central Urban Renewal District acquiring land, we would like to reappropriate some of the funds that are in the capital outlay to the land acquisition budget line item for a total of $605,000. We do not anticipate having to need the full $2 million in capital outlay before the end of this fiscal year, so it wouldn't hinder any of the projects that had originally been budgeted with the $2 million.
Thank you, Marta.
May, can I, anything else? Oh, well, I want to know about her report.
Yes, you can ask.
The page that you put in here that says maximum indebtedness summary. And, so this request is for Central?
Yes.
Okay, so when is that 600,000 in the figures that are in here for Central?
It would be under the remaining. So the maximum debtor is the only funds that have actually been used and spent on a project, not anything that's planned or budgeted.
So you're saying that this says 6,812,304, and so that includes the 600,000.
Correct.
6 million.
Yes, if
600,000.
Central were to purchase land and it did use up the full $605,000, then that would be subtracted from the remaining maximum indebtedness.
But if I understood what you said correctly, that 605,000 is just being moved from capital improvement to land acquisition.
Correct.
On the budget line item.
Yes.
Any other questions? Public comment. Is there any proponents' comments? Are there any opponents' comments? And is there any neutral comments? And since we have no comments, we have 0 rebuttal. This public hearing is now closed. We'll go to the part of the public comment as far as the Urban Renewal Agency is concerned. Any interested audience members are invited to provide comments. Anyone may speak on a topic other than a matter of litigation, a quasi-judicial land use matter, or a matter scheduled for public hearing at some future date. The commission chair may limit comments to 3 minutes per person for a total of 30 minutes. Please complete a request to speak card prior to the meeting, and speakers are not allowed to yield their times to others. We have anyone who wishes to speak. As far as the urban renewals, okay. So that will be in the regular city council meetings. Since we have no public comment as far as the Urban Renewal Agency is concerned, we'll go to action items, resolution 7-2024 supplemental budget.
Motion.
Yes, please.
Move to approve resolution 7-2024, resolution adopting the supplemental budget for 2023-2024 fiscal year.
I second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
Aye.
You oppose?
Yes.
Okay. So we have one opposition. And we don't have any other business, and So this public here, or this urban renewal agency special meeting is hereby adjourned.